a lot of snow, but it's warmed up today. And interesting thing about snow, we got a house with a lot of windows, tremendous amount of windows, and you know when it clears up and there's no clouds. I mean, this place is like living in a toaster. But when there's snow and no clouds, it's like living underneath a chicken warmer. Because the snow, the light's reflecting off of the snow, bouncing in the house. I mean, it was so freaking hot today, I had to open the doors. It was so hot today, I had to open the door. I had to open the door. It was so hot today, but it was so hot today. It was so hot today. I had to open up the door. I had to open the door. I had to open the door. It was so hot today. I had to open the door. Oh, somebody wanted to see this. They thought it was a bowl. It's not really a bowl, it's a basket. It's not a bowl, it's a basket. It's not a bowl. It's not a bowl, it's a basket of love. It's not a bowl, it's a basket of love. It's not a bowl. Doodle-doo. The hell? Aha! It fell. It fell. Pum, 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 ba-dum. The basket fell. Like my heart fell for you. God, my voice is horrible. I'm looking over a 5-leaf clover that I will look before. What did I do with that thing? Oh, there's this thing right here has been a monstrosity. It's still hot. And you can see it's got a crack right here. Now, when you're fusing things, if you get a crack that's like that, you can sleuth it out. I tried something which was it's not a big mistake. Everything works out. This area right here that you see is black. That was some wood that I put in there. And this thing was flat. There was some wood there, and I put it over. And what happened, I'm pretty sure, is that on the way up, the heat had this curve to it, and the heat, it was flat. So probably what happened is the heat got to it, and when the heat got to it, it started to bend. But it could only bend so far because it wasn't cushioned, and it broke. And you can see it broke right here, all the way across. And there's a break over here because this is not good. I'm learning about this type of glass. But what happens is that when it broke on the way up, you get a real sharp cut, and then it starts to continue its fusing process, and you start getting this cut right here becomes rolled over because it's being heated up, and it broke all the way over here, I'm pretty sure, but it repaired itself over there. So it's got all kinds of cracks. It's a big crack. It's got all kinds of cracks. All kinds of cracking going on. Nobody knows the type of cracking that I feel. Nobody knows the type of cracking that I feel. It's a new microphone, imported from Thailand. Nobody knows. There's my lonely helmet, waiting for the day I can return to Smokey. But Smokey's outside getting ruined in the weather. Oh, it's sad. It's just the way it is, though. It's sad, but that's the way it is. If I can figure out how to use this glass is basically just, it's a window glass. And it's very difficult to work with, really. The other glass I have is much easier to work with. I think, I don't know exactly what the, well, there's that glass has more iron. But whatever. But I'm thinking of some ways that I think I can get it to work. I'm thinking up some ways that I think I can get it to work. There's the bunny. That sneaky, sneaky, devilish, evil bunny. Had another leak in the house today. It was a bummer. We think we got to figure it out, though. We hope we have it figured out. That was a bummer. I mean, there's so much freaking snow. So what happens is that this chimney right here is up there heating up, and we think that it heated up and that there was a break because we had so much snow. We think there's a break in the, not a break, but, well, some sort of a stretch, some sort of a hole that probably has occurred around that housing where we screwed it down to the metal roof. So when it dries out, we're going to go up there and probably, hopefully that's the problem, and that we'll just put a major amount of this really heavy duty, very good stuff on top of that and see if that works. We don't know what's going on, but we'll see. We'll see. Oh God, it's terrible. It's terrible. It's like a Rocky Mountain high with no Rocky Mountains or high. Saying goodbye, a simple solution to a problem that never ends. How can it be? It be.